When was the last time you actually thought about what being polite really means? And after answering that, what makes a person polite? We probably all consider ourselves to be polite, but sadly our society is starting to drift away from being just that. While in high school, I've noticed a very bad trend growing rapidly. Students lack respect and manners. Holding the door open for someone and not receiving a thank you is starting to become a normal, and that is not something we should be okay with. Whether it be that they were too busy on their cell phone to notice the good deed being done, or they plain out did not want to acknowledge the kind gesture, it is rude. This type of behavior should not continue because it is poisoning society. According to the IELTS, or the International English Language Testing System, these issues occur because of the inevitable generation gap, and they are unfixable. But I have to disagree. Luckily, from my perspective, these types of social issues can be fixed with one easy and simple step. As a society, we should all resort back to doing what we were taught as young ones, to use our manners and be polite to each other. According to the skillsyouneed.com website, being polite means being aware of and respecting the feelings of other people. We may not always notice politeness, but we usually notice rudeness or inconsiderate behavior. One thank you or you're welcome could change a person's day from bad to good, and it really is just as simple as that. It seems silly, I know, but you would be surprised at the impression it can make on an individual. I am a strong believer that you can go a long way if politeness is one of your traits. We probably all know a coworker, peer, or relative that does some things that are completely irrational that tend to irritate you, but you do not express your feelings towards their behavior because you remember how polite and nice of a person they are. I know I have experienced that quite often while at work over the summer, and despite the anger built up inside me, I knew the person I was irritated with would never blow up on me, and for that reason I refrained from vocalizing my feelings. This is a great example of treating someone the way you would want to be treated. Just imagine yourself standing outside a local store on a cold winter night, patiently holding the door open for a group of strangers, just to have them all give you the cold shoulder as they pass. I know I wouldn't be the happiest person if no one acknowledged me going out of my way to help them. Not only does politeness change the way people treat you, but it also helps you live a happy and regretful life. Some of those strangers that walk past you holding the door open may reevaluate how they treated you and feel bad that they did not acknowledge you. But by being polite, they would have never had that feeling of regret. So now that you know what is happening in the world around you, make a difference. Say thank you when someone does something nice for you. Pick up an object that someone drops when their hands are full. Use kind words and be polite. And use manners to brighten someone's day. Times may be changing, but the use of manners and politeness shouldn't be, and with your help, we can keep it that way. And this is my audience.